Hello, my name is Sam, and I'm one of your teachers. You must have learned a lot of verbs by now, haven't you? Well, today you're going to review some of them, learn some more, and do a short introduction to the different kinds of verbs in English, paying special attention to the regular and irregular verbs. Verbs are a very important part of any sentence. In English, verbs do not have many different forms. The infinitive is the base form of the verb. English verbs in infinitive form are preceded by to. For example, to be, to have, to wait, to like. It is also important that you understand that in English, we can categorize the verbs as follows: regular verbs, irregular verbs, auxiliary verbs, modal verbs. Today, we will look at regular and irregular verbs. These verbs describe an action and give meaning to the sentence. Let's start with regular verbs. Regular verbs. We'll take the regular verb to visit as an example. In the present simple, we say visit. For example, I visit my family every Christmas. In the past simple, visited. For example, I visited my family last Christmas. And the past participle is visited. For example, I have visited Paris 3 times. To visit is a regular verb because the past simple and the past participle end in ed. Let's see some other regular verbs. Clean, cleaned, cleaned. Love, loved, loved. Open, opened, opened. Want, wanted, wanted. As you can see, we call them regular verbs because all of them follow the same pattern. Irregular verbs. Now, let's see how irregular verbs work. Let's take the irregular verb to give as an example. In the present simple, we say give. For example, I give my dog a hug every day. In the past simple, we say gave. For example, I gave my boyfriend a gift yesterday. And in the past participle, we say given. For example, I have given you many gifts for your birthday. To give is an irregular verb because it has its own tense forms and past participles. Let's see some irregular verbs. Fly, flew, flown. Drink, drank, drunk. Cut, cut, cut. Build, built, built. Find, found, found. As you can see, irregular verbs don't follow a unique pattern. Let's practice a little bit more. In the ABBA film of this unit, A Funny Chat at the Pub, Elizabeth and Sam are having a conversation precisely about how to memorize verbs. Pay attention and see how many verbs you can find.
Oh, really? What's that?
For me, verbs have different levels of importance.
You mean between regular, irregular, and auxiliary verbs?
Yes. The regular verbs are ordinary, like to rain, rained, rained. To wait, waited, waited. To phone, phoned, phoned.
Ordinary verbs? And what about the irregulars? Aren't they ordinary?
No. The irregulars are important day-to-day verbs. To eat, ate, eaten. To drink, drank, drunk. To write, wrote, written. To speak, spoke, spoken.
Well, I never think about it in that way.
Let's have a look at the regular and irregular verbs that Sam uses as examples in the ABBA film. The regular verbs are to rain, rained, rained. To wait, waited, waited. To phone, phoned, phoned. And the irregular verbs are To eat, ate, eaten. To drink, drank, drunk. To write, wrote, written. To speak, spoke, spoken. Well, in this class, you have learned how to use regular and irregular verbs. We have also seen a bit of the ABBA film where Sam and Elizabeth are having an interesting chat about verbs. Check out the rest of the ABBA film to learn some more. Now, keep on working on this unit to perfectly know how to use its grammar and vocabulary in all the skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Spend all the time you need in each section to make the most out of it so that you will get excellent results in the final assessment.